Hedge and welcome, Tube Dwellers, to another Mad Bag Gamer production. Today I'm going to bring you the Daedric quest, The Whispering Door. And you'll notice, I am most definitely not on Kael'thas. I'm on, actually the first character that I ever made, but that I haven't done a whole lot of walkthrough content on. My archer, Dharma. And I am right outside of Dragon's Reach, where I will begin the Whispering Door quest. So, the reason I'm playing this on my archer is because I accidentally completed this quest with my mage, not knowing that it was a Daedric quest. You actually kind of have to get through a leg of the quest before you find out that it's a Daedric quest. Kind of like Pieces of the Past, although it's pretty clear that Pieces of the Past was going to turn out to be a Daedric quest, just because, you know, you're talking about the Mythic Dawn right off the bat. This one, though, is a touch more discreet. So I think there might be a couple different ways to begin this quest. Matter of fact, that's kind of weird timing. I'm going to talk to the Jarl. Okay. And actually, I just paused it for a second to look up how you could start this quest, and it appears I'm wrong. There's only one way to start this quest. Note also that you have to be level 20, and you have to have completed the side quest, or I guess it's not a side quest, but the quest Dragon Rising, which is the quest you do to fight the very first dragon if you come straight to Whiterun. And I don't know why, but I really enjoy messing up table settings if I can. If I can get a bowl on the floor, that's great. I love having a bowl on the floor. Okay, anyway, once you've completed Dragon Rising, you can... Matter of fact, you guys can see where I am elsewhere. I believe you can ask him about trouble he's been having with his kid. This is interesting. I don't see the dialogue option I expect. Hold on a second. Alright, so instantly a correction to myself. I was incorrect in that you start this quest at Jarl Balgruuf. You actually have to hear a rumor about one of the primary characters in this quest before talking to the Jarl about it. Something I forgot from way back when I did it accidentally. So I'm going to run over to the Bannered Mare real fast, which is the inn right here in Whiterun. And we're going to talk to somebody from the market, where we're right in front of Bellathor's and Arcadia's Cauldron. The Bannered Mare is the little bar right on the corner. And I believe the innkeeper is going to be our rumor spreader here.
How about chopping up some wood for the fires?
Hello, Hulda.
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the inn to Isolda. Anyway, what do you need?
Isolda's a red guard that has a quest here too. Totally unrelated to the Daedric quest. Give me the latest gossip.
The companions? In Jorvaskr? They're recruiting new members from what I hear.
Interesting. Don't really care about that. I don't have more gossip. Here we go. Heard any rumors lately?
Been hearing some strange tales of the Jarl's
children.
children.
The Jarl's children.
Say the one's turning wicked, and the others have an ill-favored look to them. Best to keep clear. Keep clear
of the Jarl's children? Ask about Balgruuf's strange children. Alright, so now I'm going to return to Dragon's Reach Palace. So let's see what the Jarl has to say about his children. I've heard there's trouble with your children.
Yes, my
His eyebrows moved.
He's a dark child. I don't know what to do with him. He was always a quiet lad, but lately, something has changed. He's become brooding, violent. He won't say a word to me, but I don't know how I upset him. If you could speak to him, draw out the truth, I would be immensely grateful.
Speak to his child. Nelkir. So Nelkir is always somewhere in Dragon's Reach. It looks like I got really lucky. You can see where he's heading. I think he goes down these side balconies on either side of this room quite a bit. But during the day, you should be able to find him walking around easy enough. And apparently he's the youngest son. You can kind of tell. I guess that kid over there looks a little bit older. Hello, Nelkir, you little brat. Really? Your father said to speak to you.
So, the disgusting pig sent you to bother me. One day, I'll tear his face apart so he can leave me.
Wow.
My father doesn't know anything about me, but I know about him and about the war, more than he might think.
What sorts of things? Asks the spy.
I know that he still worships Talos. That he hates the Thalmor almost as much as the Stormcloaks do.
Ooh.
That he worries about being chased from Whiterun. That I don't have the same mother as my brother and sister.
Oh, snap. How do you know these things?
This castle is old. Lots of places nobody's been in a long while. Places where you can overhear things, see things.
Huh.
And the Whispering Lady.
Whoa, the Whispering Lady?
She won't tell me her name. I've gotten good at listening to keyholes. At the door in the basement, I hear her talking to me.
Keyholes.
I thought I was caught, but she started telling me even more secrets. But I can't open the door.
Where's that door?
In the basement. Trust me, you'll see it. I
In
bet
the
she'll
basement.
talk to you too. Until next time.
Okay, very interesting. Troubled little kid hearing whispers from a lady through a keyhole. Well, think we found the reason he's been brooding and violent lately. The Whispering Lady has gotten inside of his head lately. So the basement, he says.
Word is the College of Mages is back to normal, if there's such a thing for that lot. You know, I saw something near...
There's no such thing as normal for the College Mages. Now they have a Archmage that is nowhere near at any point in time. Ever. Did I just walk right back outside? I must have been watching the wrong objective marker. That means... I think it is down here. Oh, that's why I had the wrong objective tracked. That's a custom destination that I no longer need. Looks like I can't take it away right now, though. Okay, so the Whispering Lady's back out in the castle. Oh boy. Let's see where. Okay, yeah, I actually have the objective. Looks like it is still downstairs. It's just down different stairs. It's down the kitchen, dining area stairs. I guess it's not the dining area. That's the front room. And apparently through a kind of blocked off door. Yeah, I can already see the spider webs. Let's see what we got here. Listen at the door.
At last. I've been waiting for someone more fit to carry out my will. The child is spirited, but lacks agency.
Expertise. Professionalism. Is there someone behind the door?
Regrettably, I cannot reach your plane so directly.
My plane.
But I forgive you for not knowing who I am. Few hear my whispers anymore. I am Mephala, the Lady of Whisper. I tug at the web of connections between mortals. Love, hatred, loyalty, betrayal. The boy was good at sussing out secrets. You, I expect to take a more active role.
So she's basically had the boy in a trance and has been learning everything about the Jarl and all of his ways. What do you want me to do?
First, you must open this door.
Okay.
A piece of my power has been locked away behind it, and even my eyes cannot see past the seals. I'd much rather it be in the hands of an ambitious and talented person, such as yourself.
Where it can influence anyone around me. How do I open the
The
door?
whole of Whiterun is ripe with paranoia and tensions. The Jarl's court is right to fear the power I hold behind this door. The Jarl trusts few, and they will be his undoing. The Dark Child knows of what I speak.
The Dark Child.
Let him guide your path.
She straight calls him dark. Speak with Nelkir again. So, the key to the door. I've got to find out. Is that his older brother? Yeah.
Father says
Frothar?
I can train with the sword, so I practice with my fists.
Yeah, you're a little thug, aren't ya?
You know the Whispering Lady, don't you? I can tell.
He can tell. Do you know how to open the Whispering Door?
I told you, I know everything about this castle. For some reason, that door is special. Only 2 people can open it. Balgroove and Farengar, the court whisperer.
Balgroove? I'm saying that wrong. I keep calling him Balgruff.
Nobody
Balgroove?
will notice if Farengar went missing. I promise you.
If Farengar went missing? Did he say Farengar, like, in general? Nobody would notice if the Count Wizard went missing? Luckily, my sneak is pretty bomb diggity. And my pickpocketing is alright on this character, so I'm going to flip over to a potion. And yeah, that's what I want. I want pickpocketing ease, 20% for 60 seconds. Now I'm going to sneak right up, and I'm going to say, hello, Farengar. You have the Whispering Door key. Now I have the Whispering Door key. Alright, so a tip for if you weren't a super sneak master. Farengar, I'm going to go back out to the main chamber just so you can see exactly where I am. So this is the main chamber of Dragon's Reach. The Jarl's seat is right up there. Off to your right is like Farengar's office. And back behind his office are his sleeping quarters, his bed. So I'm going to wait. Let's see, it's 1:46 p.m. now. I think I'm going to wait about 10 hours. And Farengar's going to be over here sleeping. I'm going to chop this real fast. And actually, I judged it wrong. I'm going to try a couple more hours. It's about midnight. Yeah, let's go like 3 more hours. He's still not here. Wow. I know he sleeps at some point in time. It's now almost 3 a.m. He's still sitting right there. Let's see how far I got to go here. I must have sold him some skooma recently. Okay, so apparently Farengar never sleeps. He just cycles from the main room to the side room. I know he sleeps sometime, but for some reason, he is not coming in here right now. When he sleeps, it's the easiest time to pickpocket him, and he sleeps in here in the bed. I literally just waited about another 24 hours in little chunks, and then I went through an entire day, an entire 24-hour night cycle, 1 hour at a time, just to see if he was going to pop in his bed. Nope, he never did. Anyway, I have the Whispering Door key because, again, I am an agent. Or as the Whispering Lady might say, I have great agency. So, let's see what we got here. Open the old wooden door. Retrieve the Ebony Blade. A barren room with 2 items. Admonition against Ebony. Let's see how long this is. It's pretty short. To anyone reading this, beware this blade. It is hoped that only the people having access to this room should be the Jarl of Whiterun and his trusted wizard. If anyone else is reading this, please understand the magnitude of your folly. Turn around and never even speak of this room or this blade to anyone. It has corrupted and perverted the desires of great men and women, yet its power is without equal. To kill while your victim smiles at you. Only a Daedra, most foul, could have concocted such a malevolent and twisted weapon. But it appears that all who wield it end up with the crazed eyes of those wild men who roam the hills chattering with rabbits. It is not to be trifled with. Not even the hottest fires of the Skyforge could melt it. Indeed, the coals themselves seemed to cool when it was placed within. We cannot destroy it, and we would not have it fall into the hands of our enemies, so we keep it hidden, dark and deep within Dragon's Reach, never to be used. Woe be to any who choose to take it. And according to what the Dark Lady said about not being able to see beyond this door, I'm betting that that door had a magical lock too. So of course, I'm going to take it.
Excellent work. Now, I trust you're sharp enough to see that the sword doesn't match the description of the Ebony Blade you may know. It has languished too long outside the winds of alliance and betrayal.
Alliance and betrayal.
To return to its past glory, it must first drink the blood of deceit. Your world is admirably steeped twist in lines and inclinations. My blade is a darling leech that feeds on deceptions and nourishes its master. Seek out those closest to you. The final pluck of their misguided heartstrings will accompany my blade in a song of your grandeur.
Interesting. It says completed, but I kind of think that there may be something more I can do by, I'm going to say, just using this weapon. It looks like it's a two-hander. Heck yeah, it is. Check that out. There's a block and a little bash. I'm always trying those first. Shut.
Hey, watch it.
Don't worry about it, guard. I know what I'm doing. These pillars are fine. I've got plenty of stamina to swing away. There's a little sword play. Let's take a look at it now. Again, note on the damage. I do not have good two-handed skill, so that damage is going to be totally different if you're a two-handed user. Absorbs the life essence of your foes. Strengthened by the blood of deceit. Huh. So I wonder if it's like civilians specifically. Let me see if I can find anything out about this. Ooh, interesting. So apparently right now this blade is not as powerful as it can be. Specifically killing followers that you've gotten through a quest or done a favor for. I think that's it. Like the favor followers that you kill with this blade, it strengthen it. So I may see if I can find a couple that I don't mind disposing of and see if I can tell a noticeable difference. Note also that there are two places to get the key that I pickpocketed off Farengar, like a 007. You can get it off Balgruf, and you can also pull off killing Farengar. It says that you can do it without getting bounty if you just do it with a sneak while he's in his quarters, and it said it's pretty easy to get a one-shot and just kill him. So let's go see if I can get this blade to become more powerful. So in Morthal, there's this gentleman named Benor, who, if you enter dialogue with, you can choose to brawl. I don't exactly remember the dialogue options, but you say something about fist fight or something. I think you might be able to bet on it. And if you beat him, he agrees to follow you. So I'm going to have him follow me out to the deep woods. So again, Mr. Benor was from Morthal. And now, I wonder if I can... Oh man, this is going to take some time.
Never should have.
He might even kind of heal fast enough. This might actually be tough because I've got no two-handed skill.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I beat you in a fist fight. Do you really think you're going to beat me with weapons? I think it's draining his health, though. That's interesting. Oh, the stamina.
Get away from me.
Ooh, that landed. And I do not have this sword hotkeyed, so I have to go back in here to go back to it. I might actually shoot him with an arrow real quick, because that's what this character's good at. Oh yeah, and it paralyzed him. Down he goes. Okay, that'll make this much easier. Much easier. Down Benor goes. Can I get some power, please? Some power in my sword? Of your foes, strengthened by the blood of deceit. I don't see any change whatsoever in the Ebony Blade. So, in attempts to see if I can power this blade up, I've killed 2 followers. I made a save, so I went back and got them back. Without much luck, but I've found that so long as I'm not fighting the Death Lords are a little tough, because my skill is still really low. They get my health down fast. But if I'm fighting these lesser guys, the Restless, I can take their life fast enough to keep myself alive. Matter of fact, he just went down. But yeah, these Death Lords are a little nastier. Sometimes I gotta whip my bow out for them. Ooh, he got me again, too. So I've gotten some, I don't know, a decent number, I feel, kills with the Ebony Blade. And then I've killed up to 2. I'm really going to try to get this Death Lord, but it might be the death of me. I've gotten up to 2 follower kills in a row. Poison is an amazing idea. And I haven't been able to power this blade up yet, so I'm kind of worried that I might not be able to figure out exactly what I have to do. Worst come to worst, I would love to annotate this video with the animation, or not the animation, with the information. But I'm not sure how to power this bad boy up. Let me check one more place in the guide. The guide's terrible about splitting up important information. Yeah, okay, and where the sword is listed in the item tables of the guide, it does not say anything about it. It does say that it absorbs health 10 to 30, so I'm thinking that's going to be either based on your damage or based on how it levels. And I'm thinking I got the most powerful version of it. And it doesn't seem to have charge, which is kind of cool, so it doesn't run out of charge. That actually might be amazing for a two-handed carrier, or a two-handed user, especially one specialized in swords. This might be a really cool weapon. You should check it out and at least see, and especially see if you can power it up. And if you can, you should come back and leave a comment on this video. As of right now, I still read every single comment I get on all my videos. Hey, check that out, pickpocket level up. And if I hear anything about it, if anybody can give me something that I can play around with and confirm, I'll at least put an annotation up on the video with the additional information. I would love to have a complete, full set of information, but I just can't figure this sword out. So, that does it for the Whispering Door, guys. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for my next quest. If you like the content, by all means, please subscribe. See you around.